How would you feel if your every move is being watched, analyzed, and recorded? Welcome to a city where surveillance is the new normal. Picture this: at every intersection, whether there's a traffic light or not, cameras are diligently at work. Their purpose? Not to catch you speeding or running a red light, but to photograph every passing vehicle. Every license plate number, every driver's facial feature, meticulously recorded. The aim? Facial recognition. Imagine driving a private car, especially something as advanced as a Tesla. You'd find yourself subject to many restrictions, including a ban on entering the city center or certain sensitive areas. And these sensitive areas may span half the city, unlike what most might envision. Now consider parking lots. Their entrances and exits are equipped with facial recognition devices too, further tightening the grip of surveillance. Every passing vehicle, every facial feature, every license plate, nothing escapes the watchful eyes of these cameras. Imagine living in a grid, every exit and entrance under scrutiny. Sounds like a dystopian novel, doesn't it? Yet this is the reality of city life in certain parts of the world. Picture a city divided into a grid-like structure, where each neighborhood is encased within walls, barbed wire, or canals. Entering or leaving the neighborhood isn't as simple as walking through a gate. Each access point is watched over by a dedicated guard and equipped with facial recognition devices. Residents need special passes to move freely, and non-residential vehicles must provide identification. The city's structure isn't just a physical grid, it's a web of surveillance. Universities operate under the same premise, but with even stricter access controls at their entrances and exits. The city is like a giant jigsaw puzzle, where each piece, each neighborhood, is under meticulous monitoring. The city seems to be a giant puzzle, and every piece, every neighborhood, is meticulously monitored. What if you can't even stand still in a public space without attracting attention? Imagine walking through the streets of a bustling city, knowing that every step you take, every stop you make is being monitored. This is the reality for pedestrians in China, particularly in sensitive areas such as around Tiananmen Square and embassy zones. It's not uncommon to find undercover police officers stationed every 20 meters. A moment's pause, a lingering look, and you could find yourself being asked to move along. But it's not just about maintaining order. This level of surveillance has implications that reach far beyond public safety. It's about data, a constant stream of information being gathered and analyzed. Facial recognition technology is not just for cars and their drivers. Pedestrians, too, are under the watchful eyes of this sophisticated system. Every pedestrian, every pause, every glance, everything is a potential piece of data. So what does a day in a city under surveillance really look like? Imagine a world where every move you make, every turn you take, is watched and recorded. From the moment you step out of your door, cameras capture your vehicle, your face, even your license plate. Every intersection, every parking lot, every entry and exit point is monitored. Your arrival and departure from your neighborhood, to the university, to the city center is all on record. And what about when you're on foot? Walk too slowly around Tiananmen Square or linger near an embassy, and you'll draw attention. You're not just watched, you're expected to keep moving. The implications are vast and deep. The balance between security and personal freedom is precarious. For some, this level of surveillance may feel protective. For others, invasive. It's a conversation we must have. In a city under surveillance, privacy isn't just a luxury, it's a myth.